have the people from House Hazards here with us. Francesca is a scientist.
I am.
All right. Dan is an engineer. Brendan, special effects artist.
That's right.
Now, House Hazards is just what it sounds like, right? Basically, you're showing people all sorts of kooky stuff that can happen in their home.
Kooky, I'm not sure is exactly the right word.
All sorts of hazardous, dangerous, blowy-uppy.
Yeah.
Well, it's hazards that are in your home already that people aren't aware that are there. So we're just trying to enlighten people and let them know that there are things that are in your home that are more dangerous than you think they are.
So there's no point in getting out of bed.
No.
Just stay in bed all day.
All day.
Your sheets are
day.
flammable.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're essentially trying to show you how to get out of bed and be safe about it.
Okay. What do you want to do first?
We brought along one of the things we demonstrated on the show, which was easy and suitable for a studio environment, because we owned the house we were in, and it's nowhere you want to live now.
That's a fixer-upper now.
It's a fixer-upper now.
Yeah. We don't want to do that to you guys.
Right. No.
Lots of expensive equipment.
Is the junk drawer, which is something everybody's got at home. It's that place where you throw your car keys and all the stuff in the house. And if the wrong combination of things gets in here, this can be very dangerous. And it's stuff that you wouldn't think about. In this junk drawer, we've put some steel wool. And essentially the thing I'm going to show you here, it's something that Boy Scouts use to make fires in the wilderness. But if you had some steel wool lying around and, say, a 9-volt battery, which is the most common battery, it's used in most smoke detectors in every home.
Yeah.
If this comes in contact with this,
Even though it could be dead.
if it had just a little juice left in it,
Little juice.
a little juice,
Kaboom.
kaboom. And if you had an accelerant in here, something like lighter fluid, nail polish remover, stuff we all keep at home. These three things get in touch with each other, and we can have a fire.
So what are you spraying there?
Gasoline.
This is an accelerant.
An accelerant?
That could be nail polish, it could be lighter fluid, it could be even paper.
Is that a fire extinguisher?
Dan has a fire extinguisher.
Check it out. We've got a fire extinguisher.
And the most dramatic part of this whole thing.
I mean, this
Should I have a safety goggle?
totally
You might
normal.
want safety goggles. The most dramatic part of the whole thing is the fire extinguisher. I swear to you.
Just do it then already.
We're so immune to
Making
this
me
that
nervous.
we're
So
like,
you can see
You
this.
barely touched
Look at that.
This
You barely
just
touched it.
touching this, and if that gets in there, and the whole thing goes up, and now it won't.
which, you know.
Boy, now you got to
Now
stoke
don't
it.
blow on it.
This is
are-
like a Boy Scout.
We are in a studio environment, so let's not light the whole thing on fire.
Well,
Excellent point.
But what the most dangerous part is that both terminals of that
Back up a
battery are
little
actually
bit.
on the same side.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh, there it
we
goes.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh, okay,
Now,
that's warm.
And
and it's out.
Good morning, Toronto.
there we go. But see, this is actually the loudest part.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you could injure yourself with that.
Well, it's just really cold.
Idea what this is doing to our executive producer right now.
I do
Somebody's-
actually.
Yeah,
Having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Are they awake
You
now?
have no idea.
You know, Donna Friesen has to
can't
do the
breathe.
national news here later.
Oh,
Yeah.
It will be
we
fine,
can't-
and it only smelt a little bit.
yeah.
You won't even know.
All right,
have a
cool.
barbecue?
I really want to see the potato in the micro. Are we doing that soon?
Do you still?
Do
Even after
people
that?
really do that? Who would put a potato in a foil wrapper in a microwave oven? Isn't that
Okay.
the first thing you learn?
But you buy them in foil.
No, well, I guess, yeah, you could buy them in
This
foil.
is
Straight from the grocery
something
store.
we like to call human error.
Yes.
So it's something that people do that you wouldn't think they would do.
Yeah.
You're a bit
And it just
spaced
happens.
out.
It's like the dumb show.
Darwin Awards.
Darwin Awards,
It
yes.
happens.
Darwin Awards.
And to the majority of us, yeah, we're not going to put tinfoil in the microwave. But
No.
there's a huge number of people that would.
Okay.
So this is what we're trying to prevent.
Do it.
So, tin foil. Maybe instead of putting it on the barbecue, you decide, hey, I'm going to do it quicker.
Sure.
Put it in the microwave.
And I'm scared. Is this whole thing gonna blow?
Oh gosh, no.
Here.
No.
No. The whole thing is not going to blow.
Shield, Dave?
It'll arc a bit.
What's going to happen is exactly that. The electrons inside of the tinfoil get jarred around, and they go so fast that eventually they're actually going to set the tinfoil on fire. Now, that's actually the bad part, because once the tinfoil's on fire, the radiation, the microwaves, are going to start messing around with the combustion reaction, and that's actually going to produce a little ball of plasma that's going to start floating around and make a lot of sparks.
He talks like that every day.
Yeah.
That sounds like something
Like
from
Bill Nye.
Ghostbusters.
It is like Bill Nye every day. There's no
Basically,
turning it off. We're at
no.
lunch and he's telling me
Where's the
about
plasma ball?
Agreed.
What's going on?
Hey, the potato does what the potato wants.
Plasma takes time.
Plasma takes
Potato,
time.
yes.
You in a rush?
Well, we do have limited time. If you're going to blow up the potato, I'd
Look,
like it to
suddenly
happen.
we've
sooner
discovered
than
that maybe it's an urban legend that you can't put it.
Oh, trust me.
We have
It'll
done this before, but
it'll
when we did it,
Yeah.
because we're taking real things that happen in your house
Sure.
and showing the natural extent of what could happen to them.
Yeah.
often in order to make that dramatic for the show,
Yeah.
is we have to push them a little further, and not that they're not dangerous already,
Yeah.
but
Right.
just to make it good television, to make it
Right.
dramatic.
You put that on the end of the show. Certain scenes have been recreated.
No,
Don't
no,
try
and
this at
nothing's
home.
been
Don't
recreated.
put gasoline in microwaves and tinfoil and.
But people do put tinfoil in potatoes. The last time we did this, we put
Six
potatoes.
And we also waited a long time. Like, you're going to see 30 seconds of it going up, but
Yeah.
it didn't take 30 seconds.
What
when
we
shot
want
it.
people to take away from this is there are hazards in your home, and we want to bring awareness and educate people
Right.
while they're watching something exciting. We don't want people to be bored while they're learning about hazards in the home. We want people to watch, be excited, be entertained.
Are there some very, like, what's the most common stuff?
Ladders, isn't it? Don't most people home injuries come from people on ladders?
Oh, God.
stairs, I think.
There's stairs, there's ladders, there's ceiling fans, there's
there's no
junk
point
drawers, there's
staying in bed.
microwaves, there's stoves. Your home is an endless source of hazards. And it's not that you should be afraid of your home. Wait. Not that you should be afraid of your
They're
home.
keeping us
Oh, of
safe,
course
Dave.
not.
But you need to be aware. People need to be aware
Yeah.
that there are dangers. And if you have information, that's all you need.
At the same time, although these things are hazardous, they are contained. There are safeties that are in place. I mean, your toaster has really hot elements, but it's inside of a casing, right?
Right.
This box here is actually, the microwave is actually a Faraday cage, which prevents the microwaves
What is
from.
Again, every day.
Right.
It's a radiation. It is shielded for radiation, so that the radiation can't actually get out.
I feel like I can feel a breeze coming out of my micro. Is that bad?
No, it's normal.
And it's a
What is
fan.
that breeze?
Fan.
No, the front bit.
That's a fan too.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just.
If
Is
you
it
ask
true
him, he'll
that-
explain to you how
Is
the
it true that
microwave
you
works.
shouldn't stand in front of your microwave?
Oh no, you
There
can stand. I
is
stand
this-
naked like this in front of my mic. Look, and I had.
That's
two,
how. Yeah,
I had two
everybody-
children.
Really warm in the
Of course,
morning.
they were a little odd.
Doesn't everybody microwave completely?
No, it's perfectly safe because even this the
What,
front
do you do
door
that?
has protection.
You don't?
Bacon? Do you do the bacon cooking
Always.
bacon in the nude?
Always.
That's one of the big
happening,
hazards.
right?
Yeah, that is one of the big hazards.
So we didn't burn anything down.
Not yet.
No.
No.
We did not. The sprinklers. Our executive producer is very concerned about us.
Agreed.
It was a very contained fire.
Somewhere the producers are cheering.
Can I put more?
This is an
Can I,
unbelievable microwave.
hang
Who
on.
makes this
Hold on.
microwave
Agreed.
oven?
I just want to put more in here.
What do we?
Maybe this isn't the place to
What are you
plasma
doing?
up.
Oh, that's great.
the-
Put some
the TV
gasoline and
studio.
some.
We're not putting, we're not putting
What are
this
we
in the
coming
microwave.
back to? What are we coming? Go ahead, start it.
You should be
What
on
are
our
we coming
show.
back to after this? All right. Go ahead.
Dan burning things in a microwave.
We're
I'm
gonna
just
go to
saying,
break.
I'm really disappointed because it's so spectacular.
Oh!
See, you actually have to
Hey,
find.
that's plasma.
There we
That's
go.
the plasma.
It's all about finding the hot spot in the microwave.
Nice, baby.
See, and that took us all of 5 seconds. Once it's in
Whoa,
the right
whoa.
spot, it's gonna spark up.
So
Thank you.
this is what we want people to know.
Yes.
exactly.
Small quantities, not so dangerous. Too much of the
Right.
wrong thing in the wrong place.
Yeah.
You got a serious problem.
Francesca is a scientist. Dan is the engineer. Brendan is the special effects artist. It's called House Hazards. Tuesdays, 10 p.m. HGTV Canada. Thanks, guys. Potatoes for everybody. We're gonna